The home side, Rochdale Hornets, will be eyeing a third consecutive Betfred League 1 victory this afternoon, and they can call on the services of Lee Leopard's lone duo, Yamila Hanley and Aaron Smith. Former Chough Joe Purcell starts at fullback, while one-time Cornwall loan player Toby Brannan is on the bench. For the away side, Harvey Whiteley, Spencer Darley and David Weekman all look set to make their debut as interchanges, while Leo Tennyson, back for his second loan spell from Hull Kingston Rovers, starts the match in the prop forward position. The Choughs, as always, are captained by Liam Whitton. Berry snipes away from dummy half onto Hanley. Tom Ashton makes the tackle on his former stomping ground. It's Berry back into the centre of midfield. And Rochdale just 5 metres away. Berry looks left but goes right. And once again, Rochdale close to the Cornwall line, knocking on the door early in the game. It's back to Dave Hewitt. Hewitt gives Tennyson the slip, but he's brought down by Jake Lloyd. Cornwall on their own line. The ball to Else. Else steps one way. Lewis Else opens the scoring for Rochdale Hornets. Dave Hewitt has the ball on the tee. The former Oldham man made the move from Rochdale's close rivals over the winter. He'll kick left-footed. Can he turn Else's 4-point score into a 6-point score? And he does. He duly obliges. Rochdale will start with the ball on halfway. A powerful start from the home side. They lead 6-0. Gary Thornton's men, who have picked up wins over North Wales Crusaders and London Scholars in their last couple of Betfred League 1 outings. They look to go up the short side again. Is Else, the try scorer, looking busy, looking lively. Cornwall forced to defend their line again. The ball comes back into the middle. Here's Arnold. Oh, strong carry from Arnold. Oh, I think Arnold's got over. He has. Too strong for the Cornwall defence. And Rochdale have their second try. Dave Hewitt again with the ball on the tee. And he knocks over a relatively easy conversion. Cornwall forced to defend their line. Once again, Rochdale building up ahead of steam. That's a good tackle by Leo Tennyson and Kane Dimac. But Rochdale look threatening once more. The ball's on the 10-metre line. Berry in at dummy half. On to Lewis Peachy, and Peachy, the on-loan Sheffield Eagles man, has crashed over under the sticks again. Well, Hewitt has had 2 easy conversions, and this looks like being a simple one too, and he duly obliges. Rochdale in search of yet more points. They work the ball down this short side, a short pass there, but Tom Ashton does well, and here's Aaron Smith, and Smith is over. I think that's his first touch of the game, and he scores Rochdale's 4th try. Hewitt with another kick, favours the left footer. This one straight between the uprights.
Just go and see what the issue is.
Rochdale on the attack once more. They're twisting and turning the home side. There's Smith, a big looping pass. That's a big hit in the middle of the pitch by Harvey Whiteley off the bench. Here's Hewitt. Oh, great step from Hewitt. And again, Hewitt. Brilliant feet from Dave Hewitt. And he's in underneath the post. Hewitt with the chance to convert his own kick, and he makes no mistake. Into the final minute of this opening half, which has been totally dominated by the home side. The ball will be played back to Aaron Smith. Smith dummies, but then he goes the other way. Rochdale looking to spread the ball out to this right-hand side, and here's Joe Purcell. Big looping pass out to Kieran Tyra, and he has a walk-in. Rochdale will play the ball. Oh, and here's Berry on to Toby Brannan off the bench, and Toby Brannan against one of his former clubs scores Rochdale's first.
And this guy came over across, he was from West Ham actually.
And Hewitt once more with a conversion from bang in front of the sticks, and he knocks the ball over. Harvey Whiteley claps his hands and he spreads the ball onto Cameron Brown. Oh, it's plucked out of the air by Yamila Hanley. Now, has he got the toes? Of course he's got the toes, and Hanley will coast in underneath the post for Rochdale. Hewitt again with a kick from right in front. He's only missed one this afternoon, that one from right out on the touchline, and he makes no mistake. 46-0 to the home side, and they want more, and almost got to the halfway line. Quick play of the ball, and they're away from dummy half. And here's Purcell. Oh, Purcell dummies. Has he got the toes to get around Whittam? Yes, he has. Joe Purcell becomes the second Rochdale player to score against his former club this afternoon. Hewitt with a slightly more challenging kick this time, but again it favours the left footer, and that goes over. Cameron Brown will get us back underway. It's a short kick-off. Well, it's fielded by Yamila Hanley, and Hanley cuts back inside. Oh, Tennyson, there was a swinging arm there, but he missed Hanley, but Tennyson gets Hanley at the second attempt, pulls his down by his collar, and Rochdale look to work it up this short side. 40 metres out. The Hornets, they go left. Oh, and there's a big gap. Carter comes out the line. Here's O'Keefe. O'Keefe finds Else on his inside, and Lewis Else goes in for his second try of the afternoon. On the tee again. Only missed one kick this afternoon. And that one straight through the middle. Another 2 points for Dave Hewitt. Rochdale will tap the ball 20 metres out. Another strong carry from the home side. Cornwall back on their own line again. There's three men in the tackle. It's Tennyson, and Jake Lloyd's in there as well. Long looping pass. And there's Hewitt, but he's well cut down by Harvey Whiteley. Here's Else. Flat pass. O'Keefe. Ben O'Keefe gets the better of Kobe Nicol, and he's in. Luke Collins is Cornwall's dummy half after Leo Tennyson was brought down. Errol Carter in off his wing. Cornwall just shy of the halfway line, hunting what would be a consolation score here at Spotland. Collins claps his hands, signals left, but goes to his right. And there's Jake Lloyd, and Lloyd's almost through a gap. The referee says that Lloyd's lost the ball, so Rochdale will have it back, and perhaps that's another opportunity gone for the Choughs. There's Purcell, little dummy, goes down, and there's Yamila Hanley. Takes 4 Cornwall players to stop the man on loan from Lee Leopards, son of the great Ellery Hanley. And there's Purcell, the dummy half again, and Cornwall do well to win the ball back, and here's Cameron Brown. Brown out to Nicol. Nicol with that trademark little step, and he puts Purcell on his back with the ball's... I thought Nicol was going to be dragged into touch, but he does really, really well to offload to Errol Carter. And Cornwall are almost back where they started, really. But it's the Choughs' turn to make ground up the middle of the pitch. Collins goes to his right-hand side. Here's Lloyd, and now on to Tom Ashton. Ashton out the back door to Harry Aronson. Now Aronson straightens up. Oh, Aronson was nearly through a gap. It was Brannan that pulled him down. Quick play of the ball. There's Collins. No support, though. Collins, terrier-like, but the referee, Mr. Milligan, says Rochdale were offside. So Brown taps, or no, he nearly taps. I think he will tap, though. Collins is down on the ground. Gingerly gets back to his feet, and Brown does tap. Here's Leo Tennyson. Tennyson bashes Brannan out the way. Is he over? No, not quite. Cornwall will go back into the middle. Here's Wheatman, and David Wheatman is over for a try on his debut for Cornwall. With Adam Ruslin off injured. It looked like a knock to his ribs. After he went off, he went straight down the tunnel, and it's Cameron Brown who knocks over the 2 points.